The clerk will read the next bill.
House Bill 4115, relating to employment classification of certain strike-prohibited employees and declaring an emergency.
The question now arises upon third reading and final passage of House Bill 4015A. Representative Helfrich.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Sorry for the delay. I was talking to a colleague. Mr. Speaker and colleagues, the good representative from the heart of the Willamette Valley and I, along with 21 other of our fellow legislators, are pleased to bring you House Bill 4115. This bill comes from you from our House Business and Labor Committee, where it passed unanimously. You will also see on the floor letter on your desk that this bill has the support of the Oregon Coalition of Police and Sheriffs and organizations that represent our frontline public safety professionals, as well as the Oregon State Police Officers Association, Oregon AFSCME, Local 75, SEIU, and the Association of Oregon Corrections Employees and Oregon State Firefighter Council. This broad coalition is hoping to restore collective bargaining rights for public safety supervisors and sergeants after losing them inadvertently by a bill in 1995. Since then, the legislature overwhelmingly restored the rights to firefighters in 2014 session, and then the state police in last year's session. Supervisors in nursing in our public universities also had their collective bargaining rights restored since the 1995 bill. Many of you know my career as a police officer for nearly 25 years in the Portland Police Bureau and Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. I was a sergeant in the Portland Police Bureau and a member of a union, which granted necessary protections for supervisors who are working hand in hand and facing the same dangers as officers do on the street. These rights are essential for our communities to have strong police accountability by promoting qualified individuals into leadership position. At least 13 agencies have already created agreements over the years to allow sergeants to be in the union. Both Portland, Multnomah County, where I served, allowed this, along with agencies in Albany, Beaverton, Canby, Clackamas County, Coos Bay, Corvallis, Forest Grove, Gresham, Lebanon, Redmond. You can see the diversity in both geographically and community size where this already works. These communities and agencies would not be affected by this change. This bill would solidify those rights in addition to allowing their qualified agencies to do the same. Over the past few months, leadership from labor and management worked together to address some of the concerns around the impact on small agencies. This amendment that was adopted into the final version of the bill was vetted by police chiefs, sheriffs, the League of Oregon Cities prior to its adoption. It is important to note that the bill does not change supervisors who are in management and who have authority to hire, discharge, or impose economic discipline. I want to thank all the stakeholders who came together to work on the bill and come to an agreement. This bill is a good example of how organizations representing different viewpoints can come together and develop a bill that has gained strong bipartisan support. We believe this is an excellent bill. I urge a yes vote on House Bill 4115A. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Is there further discussion? Seeing none, Representative Helfrich, do you wish to close? He does not. Those of the opinion the bill should pass will vote aye. Those opposed, no. The clerk will open the voting system. Representative Reschke votes aye. House Bill 4115, having received the constitutional majority, is declared passed.